Reverend Hanson will lead us in a short prayer.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we bless you, give word of praise. We magnify your name. We uplift your name. Thank you for what you've given unto us.
Just hold up straight.
Commit the program into your mighty hands. Lord, pray that your power, your hand be upon us. When we finish it, we have a cause to thank you. I pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Reverend Hanson. Nananum, Board Chairman, MP, Honorable DC, here we are on the floor. Honorable DC, where we are on the floor of an IT facility. All this dream has come to pass because of one young man who saw the need to come to our aid when we cried unto him. So, if Pastor Kwekwoche is here, I want him to make a few remarks. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Honorable Minister of Parliament, Member of Parliament, sorry. Honorable DC and board members and all protocols of the I'm really delighted. I stand here, representing my church, which is Restoration Chapel International, and then Doughty Hanson IT, and Doughty Hanson and Co. It's a private equity firm in the UK who responded to a proposal that I sent to them that there are some schools in Ghana that need some help with some IT centers, and they went ahead and then granted some funds for us to go ahead and then have this facility in here. This is a fulfillment of a dream that I have personally. It's a personal dream. I used to live in London. I was having my own career there, enjoying my life, when I had a burden to come back to Ghana to do certain things. When I came, specifically I was instructed by God to go back to secondary schools. So I'm a man on a mission to go back to secondary schools. I went to St. Peter's Secondary School. I come from Ikwetiakwewu, and for some reason, because of the open arms that the administration and then the board and the students of Christec has offered, and then welcomed me and my church all the time. Anytime we come in here to come and do something. I thought that it's good that at least you get a first taste of what is coming down from heaven. So we are doing this to say thank you. This is our little way of contributing to add to the good work that the school is already doing, to bring out better students and really help the youth who are the future of this nation. Going forward, we have other projects that we've earmarked for the school. I came and I asked around. I heard the school has some water problems, and this company, there are other companies who are resources, waiting for some good projects to come along so that they can go ahead and then fund. So we will also be looking at the water problem in the school to see how we can harvest the water, the rainfall that comes every year, but then goes to waste. See how we can solve the water problem in the school. And then also, we also have on our hearts a scholarship program that we want to implement in the school. So we'll also talk to the board about that and see how in the coming year we can have an uncommon student scholarship program. So thank you very much once again. We installed the 40 computers. We are still working on all the softwares. We've gotten MTN to come and then look at it and see how they can put an internet facility in the place so that all the computers can be connected to the internet. And it's our prayer that the school will be able to use, every student will have an opportunity to familiarize themselves with the computer so that they can add to their skills that they are already getting in here. So thank you very much. I will be short, but I think I'll have my comment to the board later in the next meeting. So thank you very much.
I want to use this platform to thank the facilitator once again, because this is the vision of government, and I know the coming year government is going to distribute computers, because that is the order of the day. In today's world, if you don't know how to use a computer, then you are an ancient citizen of the world, because that is the medium for everything. If people want to do board meetings, if people want to sell and promote their items and business, advertisement, everything is done through the media, and the medium is through the computer. And so this is the next tool. Examinations are written using computers. And since this is coming into this school at this hour, I must say, Christek, you are very much blessed. And I pray that the students will take serious and keen interest in learning the computer. I know many Ghanaians who see a computer as a fetish tool. They don't even want to touch the keyboard. You walk into offices and they are just sitting on shelves dusted. And it is only dust that is covering. I pray that each and every student that passes through this school will use this tool as an open tool for one to get out to the outside world, to engage themselves with society. And additionally, I heard a science lecturer talk about the routine maintenance. I would entreat the administration and the school to equally take keen interest in the possession and protection of what we have. We need to make sure that the energy protectors are adequate with the computers, because they are very delicate tools. A little trip of power and you lose your computers. These are things that we cannot just treat as ordinary, because even excessive heat, humidity, can cause some of the digits to behave funny. And I will repeat that we all of us, will be visiting, and this is something that we ask God, and God has brought to us. It has been our prayer that our schools will have these laboratories, and then they will operate and work with. And so each and every person here today gathered should ensure that this center becomes the brain of the school, because this school can do away with files if we treat this center very well. And at the same time, it can become a learning center for other secondary schools on the range, not necessarily only core range. Because once you have 40 computers, it is beyond. I don't know any institution here who can boast of 40 computers in one room like that. And I think all range is very much blessed. I thank you, gentlemen, and I thank all of you.
Thank you, Honorable. At this juncture, we can't enter the room without, if you like, the landlord of Close South. We are very grateful. And as the chairman of the school, on my personal behalf and the board, management and the student body, want to say we are very grateful. We never had such a thing. All of us have tried to help one way or the other. But as our Honorable DC mentioned, Honorable Umari mentioned, they come in a year or two, they are all outdated. And even you coming to do this for us also makes the school get some money. Why? I promised them they should come for a machine. And it's when they're having 40, they don't need to come for money, they rather come for money. I've changed my mind. Vice Chair, Nana, they have enough, more than enough, so mine, they can come for the money for it. I also want to thank Honorable Seth Achampong, our MP. He also gave us 2 computers and a printer. We appreciate it. I want to say thank you. We know that what Pastor,
Quick watch your button.
Pastor Osher have done for us has solved our IT needs. And because of what you've done, even the board is even also saying that if somebody does good to you, do good to others. So we also intend that our old ones we also will donate to others. Right? So that should tell you how valuable what you have done into us. And that's as the DC said, we are grateful to your
partners and principals. And I'm personally overwhelmed that the DC considered that instead of going to write a letter, appreciate and sign it on our behalf. May God richly bless you. Whatever course you take, and for what you started, this should not be the beginning and the end. I think that will be the name of the Lord.
Sing the school anthem and then somebody should give the tune and then we all sing the anthem together.
Go this way.
In any approaching part, anyway. The tune.
Well, the cameraman. Yeah, the cameraman. Yeah. Can we cut? And then this the other side.
Your presence, let it rain. Oh, your rain, let it fall on me. Weary your presence, let it rain. Oh, your rain, let it fall on me. Weary your presence, let it rain. Oh, your rain, let it fall on me. Weary in your presence, let it rain. Oh, your rain, let it fall on me. Open the floodgates in abundance and cause your rain to fall on me. Baba, open the floodgates in abundance and cause your rain